All right, guys, so you like machine guns, you like motorcycles. Well, we like guns and we like motorcycles too. We've got a lot of both. But you know what? I like to do different things with my guns and I like to do different things with my motorcycles. And at no point have I ever thought about taking one of my guns and shooting up one of my motorcycles, because it just doesn't make any damn sense to me whatsoever. Hey guys, it's Phil from ClevelandMoto, and there's a lot of talk right now about Harley Davidsons and being woke and why that's a problem, and why everybody needs to shoot their Harley Davidson motorcycles with automatic weapons and dump $30,000 worth of Chinese ammunition at a $3,000 FLH. You know what? I understand you're going for the clicks. I understand you're trying to do whatever you can to help your channel. That's fine, that's fine. But you know what? What you did there was you took one living, breathing motorcycle out of the pool. Now, if you've got a protest against Harley Davidson, if you got a protest against something Harley Davidson's doing, you know, they got an office on Juneau Street in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. You can go there, you can make your voice heard, you can put up a cool sign that tells people what you're angry about and why you feel that Harley Davidson's being bad. But taking a motorcycle out of the pool is kind of a bad idea, because that's a motorcycle that's going to consume American-made parts. That's a motorcycle that's going to consume American labor, American oil changes. That might be somebody's first motorcycle that they ever get to own. Wouldn't that be a great story to tell about that 70s or 80s FLH that you got to ride and take your girlfriend out on her very first date? Not anymore though. That thing's probably at the bottom of the pond you see in the back of the shot, if I'm guessing correctly, because I don't think they're eco-friendly and they're going to turn it in for the scrap value. These are Harley Davidsons behind me, and they don't identify as anything other than Harley Davidsons. These are just motorcycles. We talked to them, we asked them how they felt about political issues, and they didn't have a single opinion between them, not one. And as strange as it is, even the powder blue one over there, that's as cute as it could possibly be, it doesn't even know how it identifies. And even it didn't have an opinion other than it really doesn't want to get shot with a machine gun. And I'm pretty sure that's the feeling that I have. I don't want to get shot with a machine gun. My friends don't want to get shot with a machine gun. We just want to ride motorcycles and have a great time. And my take on this whole thing is, I love motorcycles. I've loved motorcycles since I was a little kid. And everybody in my friend circle loves motorcycles. And we think that one less motorcycle on the road for whatever reason is a bad idea. Now, we understand why you did it. We understand it was a financial decision. It was an economical decision. Just like the guys who buy a brand new Cybertruck and then destroy it. Or take a classic Toyota and destroy it just for the views, just for the video. I just don't feel that way. I feel it's more honest and there's more integrity if you come at it and you say, look, I've got a problem with something Harley Davidson is doing, but I'm not going to take it out on a perfectly fine motorcycle. Hell, I'm not even going to take it out on a really bad motorcycle. I've never been a fan of people that are, let's burn this motorcycle in effigy. Why don't we do this? Why don't we bring some motorcycles back from the dead? Let's not add them to the dead pile. Let's bring them back. Do you see the XLH behind me? That's a great motorcycle. It's a great part of American history, and there's no reason it should be destroyed or taken apart or thrown away. It has a whole other life to give. Politically, I don't care. I never have cared. I want you to have the most fun that you can have. And whatever that means, you're never going to find anybody here in my shop or in my circle of friends that cares about your religion, that cares about how you vote. We're all just friends. We all just love motorcycles. The strange thing is, I have a feeling that somebody is trying to steer your hate. Not here. We don't do well with people telling us who to hate. And I don't do well with some guy who says, oh, well, we should cancel this company or that company because they're woke. If they want to be woke and that works for that company, then fine, so be it. And if the net result is that it angers you, well, you have a voice. You can vote for people, you can elect people, or you can put up a sign and you can act on that. But having some flamboyant act of shooting a motorcycle that never hurt anybody, honestly, and destroying it, and I kind of have a suspicion that you dumped $30,000 worth of what I'm guessing is Chinese ammo. Because if you didn't shoot your $30,000 motorcycle, I don't think you were spending your world's greatest American-made ammo either. I think decisions were made, and I see through that, and I see the hypocrisy there. So let's have a good time on some motorcycles. Let's get a bike and let's fix it up. We know people that can help you do it. Let's live our best lives and do the things that we love to do. But I don't think the idea of spreading fertilizer on a bunch of hate is what we need to do as a culture right now. I think it's better if we take a step back and go, hey, that was a cool bike. I remember those. I think I'm going to get one. So remember, ride fast and take chances. This is just a little bit of a rant from your Unky Phil, and I will see you on the roads.